Hello everybody and welcome back to Stealwing 33 Plays Grim Fandango. I'm Stealwing 33 and hello everybody. How's it going? Last time we made it to this town, which is, if I'm not mistaken, the fairy town where that lady that we accidentally sent, who got screwed out of her package by the upper management people. This is where she got sent. And we're going to get back into it. I'm recording this. I don't know if there's going to be a Gungeon episode today because it's a little late and I'm kind of tired. I took yesterday
Mr. Flores,
off.
I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera. Is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
Ooh. I'm here
to reclaim that walking stick.
I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest.
Oh.
I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
This is the guy that we saw at the beginning of the game during that opening cutscene. The dude we sent packing because he was broke as hell. Yeah, I don't know if there's going to be a Gungeon episode today. I might record one after this, but we'll see. I don't know. I'm a little tired. I took yesterday off because I had a bunch of work stuff to do, and it's like the end of the day on Saturday when I'm getting to this, so this will be going up on Sunday. So I actually took 2 days off, I guess, technically, because of the way that I upload stuff. Although, that means I didn't take Friday off because I uploaded on Friday? I don't know.
Who are you looking for?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after I, and that she, too, was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubacava, so I came here to wait for her.
Sounds good.
You must love her very much, Celso.
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
All right.
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny. If she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
Fair.
I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here. I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
All right.
So, know a good place to stay in town?
What's your price range?
Somewhere around the high end of nothing.
Then maybe, young man, it's time you started thinking about a job.
All right.
Can you get me a job here?
Have any skills?
Sales?
Well, that does qualify you for a certain position, but we only have one mop. I'm sorry, Manuel. I've got to get this place ready to open.
Right. I'll let you know if I see your wife.
She'll be the one asking for her beloved Celso.
All right. Back into it. I like this game's humor. The humor in this game is really good. What is this? Can I touch something over here? Oh, these are those are like coin op machines.
Hey, how do you open these?
You wait till we start serving. That's how.
All right. Fine. Celso, be a dick. You do you, man. Man, I'm having a pretty good day. It's pretty late Saturday here. What's going on over there? I fall? I fell.
Yeah, tourists.
Thank you very much.
You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubacava ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
So you're gonna go check out the car? All right. Manny, you all right, buddy? A little cold? Fell in the water? Took a little dip?
Actually, it's mostly stock with a few mods here and there.
So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos?
All right, who the hell's this guy? It's like a salty sea captain.
There was this one high-pitched whine it was making, really grating noise, you know? And I searched and searched, but I couldn't find the source of the noise until we pulled in here.
Was it the blower?
No, it was Manny screaming in the back like a cat tied to a cruise missile.
That's a good one.
Hola.
Hey, Manny, Dockmaster Velasco here says he's got a place we can dry dock the bone wagon for a while.
Oh, yeah. We can't leave a beauty like this out in the fog, or her chrome will get pitted.
Pitted? Did you hear that, Manny?
You folks gonna stay in Rubacava for a spell?
Yeah.
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
All right.
I might be here a while. Is there any work in this town?
Well, there's lots of work down at the docks, but it's all union work. And I just don't see you in that union.
All right.
How do you get around here with all the mist?
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, you know where you are by the smell of the sea, by the sound of the lonely foghorn, by the icy touch of the cold, salty air.
Wow. Manny, could I have an eye patch?
I mean,
Can I just ask, what is under the eye patch? Because I know it's not an eye.
Oh, well, when I was alive, I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew, so I plugged her.
Hey, Manny, we were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
all right, man. No need to get testy. All right. Let's. I guess we'll head back up. I'm not sure what the puzzle here is. I mean, I guess I'm looking for work, or I'm looking for something to
I
like.
think I'll wait for the fog to clear before I try exploring town again.
All right. Where can I wait? Can I wait inside? Is that a thing I can do? Is there somewhere for me to poke around in here, maybe? I talked to that guy already. Wait, can I talk to him again?
Are you sure I can't sleep in the back?
There's only room for one.
Okay. Let's take a look at my inventory here. That lady looks familiar. Oh, looks like I don't got nothing. I got nothing. That's curious. What can I do then? I guess we'll go back down. Maybe I can show the sea captain my... What's it called? Or we can get in the car, I guess, maybe? I don't know. Let's pull out the picture here and we'll show it to the captain guy.
Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two. And she wasn't alone.
Ooh.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full.
Ooh, that dirty double
I
cross.
cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
Hey, Manny.
Hey,
Look, I know how you... Once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
what was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name, but don't make me talk about her, because I just can't do it.
The La Mancha, huh? That's a province in Spain. It's also where Don Quixote's from. I think it's a province in Spain. I know it's an area. I know there's an area called La Mancha. That's sort of half the point. Let's pull hell out the manifesto here. I guess it's a manifest. A manifesto, something that you write when you're a serial killer or a communist.
Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man. It's all in there.
Oh, Manny, is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass
Fair
in
enough.
the handle will sure come in handy too.
All right. Looks like we got an achievement. I got year 1. We've changed jobs. We went from salesman to janitor. You know, in this world, that might be a step up. At least janitors get paid a consistent amount, right? It's hard work, but at least you got like a time stamp on like how long you're going to be there. 1 year later. Do I like own the stupid shop now or something?
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
That's a Casablanca
well,
joke.
You may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
And all the restaurants and all of
Well,
Rubacava.
looks like a quiet night in old Rubacava.
She had a walk into mine. What do we got? Yeah, this is totally like a Casablanca homage. That's fantastic. It's fucking
Ah,
fantastic.
Lady Luck.
Le numéro gagnant, le 34, rouge, Peripas, 34, red. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Ladies and gentlemen, no more bets, please.
Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go see what's up downstairs. We'll poke around for a minute, huh?
Hello, Manny.
Hola.
I forgot this guy's name. It's gonna drive me nuts.
Quiet night, huh, carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, Chief. But last night, remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait.
Hell yeah.
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, you know, love song for a special lady.
Sing
yeah?
a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part. Bone wagon.
I like it. You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Ah, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy club, we got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Gladys, I can't live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've gotta find Meche and help her. Because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
Yeah, Manny.
You think she'll come in tonight?
Ooh, my special lady?
No, Meche.
You know what, Manny? I think she will. I got a feeling tonight's the night.
Well, I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't need to practice, man. I'm good.
Alright, let's head to the back then. You know, that is a good point. I was actually just thinking about that. I was like, this is kind of
Amarillo
nice.
de Oro.
Like,
A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Yes, I better take this with me for safekeeping.
I was just thinking about that. You know, this is like a nice place. You know, nothing wrong here. Everybody seems pretty happy.
Everything okay down here?
I'm going to need some more chips if Monsieur Lucky does not call it a night soon.
Who's this guy?
Not while they're losing.
Oh, this
Mind if
guy.
I sit down, Charlie?
Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club, right?
Right.
Right. So what are you doing in it? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love, which I love.
You got money?
How did you print fake betting stubs?
With this. Isn't she beautiful? The last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in handy.
Hey, give that back to me, Manny.
Maybe once you settle your bar tab, eh, Charlie?
Oh, Manny.
All right.
What else can you counterfeit?
Nothing. Anything.
So can you make passports?
Manny, you still think like a living man in so many ways. No soul needs a passport. We are all citizens of the same nation, and our king rides a pale horse.
It's
So
deep,
no
man.
passports.
No, that little hologram is so tricky, you know?
Fair enough.
How about driver's licenses?
Sure.
Just, give me a recent picture, $50 in, about 2 weeks, okay?
When I think of something I need, I'll come back.
I'm not a wishing well, Manny.
Alright.
Why aren't you over at the roulette tables?
The roulette is for lonely widows and Frenchmen. Why don't you get some slot machines, Manny? Everybody, old women, little children, they all love slot machines. And I have a system, an infallible system for beating them.
I'll think about it.
Think about it.
I can tell when you're just humoring me, you know?
It's not that bad of an idea.
All my friends are lonely widows and Frenchmen.
Except me, Manny. I'm here to keep you sane.
Tell me your system, Charlie.
I can't tell you my secrets, just this. You have to become one with the bandit, Manny. You have to get inside the machine and make it want to pay.
On second thought, stay away from my roulette tables. That's a nice suit. Where'd you steal it?
Manny, if you learn to play the odds like Chowchilla Charlie, then maybe you too can have a suit this fine someday.
Alright.
I think slot machines attract an undesirable element.
Oh, well, we're all undesirable, Manny.
Yeah, but your credit's no good to boot. Well, I've got a club to run, so...
Oh, yes. Please, Manny. Get on with your glamorous life.
I always think it's weird. This is a particularly weird game because, like, I don't talk a lot during sections like this.
Le numéro gagnant, le 34, rouge,
You know,
passe.
some people say you should always walk away from the table when you're on a winning streak.
Oh, yes, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight.
34, red.
You know, some people say you should
Mesdames et
always walk
messieurs,
away from the
faites vos
table when
jeux,
you're
s'il
on a
vous plaît.
winning streak.
Oh, yes, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed.
Everything okay down here?
I'm going to need some more chips if Monsieur Lucky does not call it a night soon.
So this guy is an issue. So he's the part of the puzzle right now, huh? Something tells me I can't leave until I deal with him or something like that. Not that I see any way for me to leave. I guess we'll try to figure out what the hell's going on. What about you, Chanchita? I have no idea if that's his
Evening,
character's
Lupe.
name. It's Lupe.
Hi, Manny. I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
For the coats, huh? Okay.
Think
What's
she'll
up?
come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
You're supposed to say this.
You're supposed to say, yes, I think tonight's the night.
Yes, I think tonight's the night that you finally go nuts from waiting for the grand entrance of Ms. Mercedes Colomar.
Alright.
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Yes, I think tonight's definitely the night.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
I like this lady's voice actor. She's got really, she's got a lot of character behind that. Her character and voice matches up with who the hell this is. Alright.
Okay, tell me all the details about your new coat check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the
Okay.
back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in, and...
And then what?
Manny, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup. Oh, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Okay,
Please, tell me all about your new coat check system, really.
Don't patronize me, Cal.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
Okay, Back to work.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Let's head outside. Calavera Cafe, huh? Interesting. Guess we'll pop down. There's somebody over there.
Meche?
Manny, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
What the hell with that, man? This is a spooky thing. That bastard! It's what's his douche? Yeah, I can't remember that guy's name. Lambada. Ooh, good catch, Manny. No, but why, Meche? What the hell with that? What the hell
This
with
gonna
that?
be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ho ho! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. There ain't no ships going out that
Shoeport?
way but the old limbo here.
But nothing. If the limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
Alright. Let's go.
It's locked.
I know. I locked it.
Okay, so unlock it.
What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago. I'm just having a little trouble getting the walking beam to fit in the neck here.
That's funny. Because a lumbago is usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck.
That's funny.
Yeah,
Nothing.
Alright.
All right, so I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
Alright.
I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Swabby?
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it, but he'd have to get his own tools.
Okay.
Okay, if I get Glottis some tools, can we board?
He can, yes. No offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
Yeah.
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Yeah, well, Seaman Naranja's a little late, but he'll be here before they sail.
It's Naranja, it's orange.
What job did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha, restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now, except the fish is fresher on the Limbo.
Okay.
What if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. It's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
Okay.
So let me get this straight. If I get Glottis some tools,
Then I can get him a job on the Limbo.
and if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work,
But he will,
and I get a Maritime Union card,
which you'll never get.
then I can sail on the Limbo in the morning.
Jeez.
Yes. Just say yes.
I guess so.
Cool.
What kind of tools does Glottis need?
That's a good
Authentic
checklist.
CB
So we got
equipment
the three
only.
things we need to do. Okay.
Where do I get authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
Where do you
Okay.
think Naranja is?
Probably home selecting recipes for the trip.
I'd better go finish packing.
You do.
Cool. All right. So we've already got part of the way out of this thing. We got the stupid, this
Me
thing.
and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint.
We got this stupid thing, right? So we can make a union card out of it somehow. I don't know. We'll figure that out. We'll figure that out in a minute. Where the hell am I? Manny. Oh, there you are. Okay, let's go that way. If we get Naranja really, really drunk on gold liquor, maybe it'll be great. What the it's like a... You ever seen that show, Doug? It looks like Doug's... Like, all these people look like Doug's sister.
But don't you see? When the government fades away, so will our troubles.
Ah, nonsense. We will always need some armed force to fight off the return of capitalism.
That sort of fascist thinking is as dead as you are, comrade. When we get rid of all the guns, that's when people will begin to self-police. And the public opinion alone will keep them from committing crimes.
Hola, trust funders.
Hey, look who's making the scene. It's Manny Calavera, the up, the down, the backside of the nouveau riche.
Beat it, dinner jacket. We're talking about things you wouldn't understand, like truth and beauty.
Yeah, alright. Screw you guys. I'm out of here.
Lola? What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lenin.
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Hey, shh! Here they come.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one.
Hot damn.
Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me. Manny, at last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
Alright.
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Wow. How about that?
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
Fair enough.
You think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
Ooh, hot damn.
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
Right.
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
Oh, come on.
Okay. Alive. We slept. Life's just some
I accidentally
rapid
skipped a little bit of
eye
dialogue there.
movement.
My bad.
In a warm, cozy bed. Buried. We wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy dead.
Nice.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
Really? I thought about buying yours for a while, but then I just decided to ask my boyfriend Max to buy it for me.
Oh.
A little dark in here, don't you think?
Dark and cold, like the hearts of men.
She's like freaking out. I'm sure that's happening because of the upres, like the new model on her from like the remastered edition, but it's freaking me out a little bit.
You can have it. I'm leaving town.
Manny, you sound so exciting all of a sudden. Why are you leaving town?
Johnny Law, baby. I'm a
Johnny
grifter.
Law, baby. You see, I'm a grifter. I'm bad news.
Yeah, right. You're running after that ghost chick everyone says you're still so uptight about. Well, I have a poem I wrote just for you. Pay attention because it's pretty short. Here it goes.
All right.
Well, Catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
I'm sure. What the hell with this? What the hell is that?
Just a dab will drop you. Hey, man, you didn't see me put the secret ingredient in these coffin shooters, did you?
Relax. Olivia stole the recipe from me in the first place.
Yeah, she steals from the rich and gives to me to poor.
Alright. What the hell did he put into it? He poured something out of like this bowl over here. Anything for me to interact with over here?
I'm not gonna drink dirty hookah water, and I can't carry it with my bare hands.
Okay. Maybe we could pour out this really expensive alcohol if you really wanted to.
I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that.
Alright, fine. What is this? Okay.
Not to sound like a capitalist oppressor, but I have people who do that for me now.
Okay, how about
Let
this?
the waiter clean up after himself.
Alright, so we need to get the hookah water from that crap, but we need a container of some kind, huh? Okay. I don't know. I guess, gross.
Oh.
Oh, she did. Your friend okay?
Hello. No effect.
All right. I think that's we're gonna call it quits for this episode. So thank you all so much for watching. If you like what you saw, let me know. If you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe to my channel to keep up to date on when I post more videos. And next time we'll try to figure out the rest of what's going on in here. So yeah, with that, thank you all for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.